Hi, and happy Friday. Um, so I found this zit on my face yesterday. It's bugging the crap out of me. Like, it's not very noticeable, but I can go like this, and it's there. And yeah, because it's not fully formed yet, but it's there, and you can feel it. And oh, every time I touch it, it's painful. Anywho, yay. Yesterday I was 6 to 3. Yeah, I was 6 to 3 yesterday, and I was dispensing. Huh. I don't like dispensing, but again, I was ATC, and again, it was hectic. I got in trouble for going on my last break, and I got told you went to break when there was 31 deliveries. And I was like, I went to break, and there was a full back room crew back here. I had enough people, and she goes, no, there's only two people dispensing, two people are loading the vans, and this person and this person and this person left. I'm like, why did they leave so soon? What do you want me to... I can't say that I told them to leave. I was on break. They left on their own accord. Like, hello? There was people back there. The whole back room crew was there. I don't know. But yeah. Like, even the guy who, I need to, because I'm getting, like, really close and the mic is going, that's loud, huh? Even the guy who was constantly running back and forth and not staying back there was back there. So I'm just like, I can go to break. I'm good. I'm Gucci. But no, I get back from break and I get told, you shouldn't have done that. I was like, when was I supposed to go to break then? Never? Anywho, let's see. Today, I was picking. I did a pretty good job picking. My pick rate, if I say so myself, was over 100. I think it was like 115 when I left. So, I was in the top 10. Not the top 5, but in the top 10. So, yay. I don't have my cartilage piercings in because I'm getting ready to go to bed. And that's why I'm updating so early because I work 5 to 2 the next 3 days. It goes 5 to 2, 5 to 2, 5 to 2, off, 6 to 3, 6 to 3, and I think 5 to 2 again, and then 6 to 3. My schedule's just great. But I like 5 to 2s and 6 to 3s because it means I get home earlier and I can record and edit. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Like, grr. Anywho, after work yesterday, I came home. I was going to edit, but I didn't. My mind was just like, let's just read instead. So I read. And then today, or after, not today, after I read before going to bed, I did the grocery list, and then had mom, since I was working 8 to 5, mom and dad went to go pick it up. Instead of me picking it up after work, you know. Uh, and then after work today, I didn't edit again because, I got off at 5. And I was going to go and take a shower when I got off. But my brother went and got in the shower, and I was like, fine, I won't go take a shower. I see how it is. And so I just started watching TikTok, because by the time I got home, it was 5:30, and we eat dinner at 6. So I didn't really see the point of just sitting down and editing. But, so then I just watched TikToks, and then I ate dinner, and then I'm getting back into the and then. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to whack you. After dinner, I went and cuddled with S'more. She's over there. Over there. She's cleaning herself. She's giving herself a bath. And then I went and took a shower because, working 5 to 2 the next 3 days. So, I needed to shower because my hair needed it. You can tell when I use actual shampoo versus dry shampoo. When I use dry shampoo, my hair is like really, really stiff. Versus when I use like actual shampoo, my hair is like wee, wee. Maybe I should try using dry shampoo and then putting leave-in conditioner in there to make it less like, I don't know. Tell me if that would work, if anybody thinks that would work, because I like to use dry shampoo on my every other day, because yes, I take a shower every day because I sweat, obviously, but I wash my hair every other day because my hair gets oily every other day. I didn't mean to hit you again. Uh, so it's one of those shower one day, wash my hair, and shower the next. Don't wash my hair while I'm showering, and then, it's every other day I wash my hair. Anyways, I don't know why I'm explaining it. Most people understand. Most people have hair washing schedules because their hair is the same. Hair is difficult. And my brother goes, "Why do you take such long showers?" I'm like, "Because I have long hair. Your hair is short. Like, he has no hair. Like, if my hair was his hair, it would be like that much. That much. From here to here. Not a lot. He just has to go in with some shampoo, go and I have to go in there and go and then do the conditioner and brush the conditioner and do the conditioner, brush my hair with the comb, with the conditioner in my hair. It's a process, and he just doesn't understand. And he also goes, you keep hitting the wall. I'm like, no, that's the little wand thingy hitting the wall, because I use the little wand thingy for my hair. But I also flip my hair and wash my hair upside down. It's just easier, because then I can actually see all the stuff coming out now, out and down, and then I can eat. Cause I have issues. I'm blind. I can't just go like this, because then I have to do all of this and be like, and then I have to flip it and do, it's so much work that I can just flip it one way and just do it all that way. Anyway, my rant's over. I'm going to go to bed. I have to work in the morning. Anyway, bye guys. See you Monday. I won't record. After I get off at 2, it'll be later on at night because I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday. So I will see you Monday. I will watch Dusty Sunday. I promise. I won't screen record my phone again. Even though watching him at work is an A+. Anyways, bye guys. Hi, and happy Monday. Dusty comes on in 2 hours. He was not live last night because the Chiefs are playing. So, yay. Update on the zit. It's red now, but yeah. It's okay. Anyways, Saturday I was picking because I was 5 to 2, and then I went to leave and my boss called and he's like, "I need somebody to do exceptions tomorrow because one of the exceptions people is off." Hello, S'more. And I was like, "I really don't want to come in 7 to 4." And he's just like, "How about 6 to 3?" And I was like, "Okay," because Saturday, Sunday, Monday was my 5 to 2, 5 to 2, 5 to 2 shift. And he's like, "I can do 6 to 3. And I was like, "Okay, I'll do 6 to 3. So I promised to do 6 to 3. And then he went and changed my schedule to 6 to 3, but he changed Monday to 6 to 3 instead of Sunday 6 to 3. And so I came in at 5. And I saw that, because my mind was just like, okay, he told me Sunday, but he probably messed up because he put Monday. And then I was like, no, because I got in, and I was like, it says 6 to 3 on the board. He messed up. And so today I worked 5 to 2. But yesterday I was doing exceptions, and so fun fact, Saturday I got home and my right passenger tire flat. Yay. So I used Mom's car for the past 2 days. Yay. And then I got a new tire today. Dad bought it for me. Last night, my sister and my niece cut my hair, so it's shorter. They cut off all the dead ends, so you can tell how much dead ends I had. But it's okay. It's okay. It'll grow back. I'm waiting for my niece to come back because she has my discount card. Uh, I am not sitting fully on my chair. I'm sitting on the crochet, and I think I just sat on the yarn ball because it was hurting. It hurt. Let's see. Today, I was picking, and I was surprised that I was. Figured maybe I'd be on exceptions. Maybe I wasn't. If I wasn't, I was thinking maybe dispensing. I didn't dispense the last 3 days, though. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't think I dispensed at all this week. Did I dispense? I don't know. I'd have to look back at Friday's video. But yeah, and then today I was getting my tire, and after work, after picking today, I was getting my tire, and TLE was just a whole shit show. Not on my end. It was a customer that came into TLE. He had gotten a bolt in his tire, and it was on the side of his tire, so he couldn't get it patched. And he's just like, well, how do I fix it? They're just like, you can't. You got to get a whole new tire. And he's just like, but how long will it take? How did it get there? And like, sir, I'm not a magician. I can't tell you how it got there. And like, this TLE guy was just like, oh my God. And I'm just dying laughing because I'm just like, I'm so glad I'm off the clock. I don't have to deal with that. Because I came home, changed, and then went back to the store, so I wasn't wearing a vest. Rather not get, like, stopped. And then I came home. Oh, fun fact, nobody knows this. You guys didn't hear this? Shh. All my coworkers know this. Yesterday while working, I was watching the Twilight series. It was on YouTube! They posted it on YouTube. It says free with ads, but it didn't give me any ads. So, the whole series, I watched. No ads. But it says free with ads. And I was like, because I had to get rid of my premium account. That, in a nutshell. And then, today, I noticed that they, put, Vampire Sucks on YouTube. So now I'm watching that. And now I'm dying laughing because I completely forgot a whole bunch of the scenes. And I still love the fact when she's talking to Jacob at the truck. You just see her dad and Jacob's dad in the back just wailing on each other. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm constantly moving the yarn, if you guys are wondering. There's also a brush in my chair. Also on a side note, Saturday, I got more Tiny Tan. It goes 1, 2, and you can't really see the third one. But I got more Tiny Tan. One I was given like a week ago. And then the other 2 was just recently given to me. I also, while I was picking today, I found a little baby. It's called a micro mellow. But it's like a little itty bitty baby squishmallow. And it didn't have any tags on it or anything like that, so I got to take it. And it's now S'more's cuddle buddy. She was cuddling with it once, and then she stood up real fast, and it dropped down beside the bed, so I had to go George fishing. I named it George. So I had to go George fishing. And so yeah, now S'more has her own little cuddle buddy micro mellow thingy my bobber. But yeah, that has been my 3 days. I'm going to upload this, finish watching Vampire Sucks, and then hopefully by the time it's over, Dusty will be on. And hopefully I can watch the whole thing, or Dusty's whole live before I pass out, because I've been up since 4, and, I need some sleep. Also, my sister gave me this. She got it from Ipsy. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's lip stain. but it's guava color. And she said she wouldn't wear it and her daughter wouldn't wear it. So I was like, I'll wear it when I make videos. I'm not wearing it now, but when I make 100 Baby, it probably won't be my purple, which looks clear. It'll probably be the guava. Anywho, I will see you guys Wednesday. Have a nice night. Bye. Hi, and happy Wednesday. Let me fix this just a little. Alright. I don't know how it happened, but I somehow magically got 2 water bottles over here. But I'm not complaining. Water's water, you know? I need them. Let's see. Yesterday, I, was watching movies. Started watching Where the Heart Is. I love Where the Heart Is. Finished, no, I started rewatching, Twilight again. And then I switched over to Where the Heart Is. That's what I did mostly yesterday was watch TV. I was supposed to do other things, but I was like, I want to relax. I also, let's see. No, I just relaxed yesterday. Today I ran to the store a couple times with my dad. Today I ran to the store for my dad again. And I also went and got my nephew, and I was working on some things that I needed to work on. I fixed some descriptions on some of my TikToks. I posted a random TikTok of S'more today because she normally likes to sit in the bathroom with me when I take a shower. Weird cat habits, I know. But instead, I was like, are you coming in or not? Because she came to the door, and all of a sudden she just started rolling around on the floor, and I decided to take a shower at 12 today. So I was like, I need a shower. Let's go take one. So I went and took one. Let's see. Then and then I ate dinner after doing some stuff on my computer. And then I got told to go get my discount card from my niece, who had my discount card. And when I went over to my sister's house, dropped off my nephew, and was talking with my sister and all that. And she was telling me how my nephew had given her his Christmas list because she asked for one. And one of the things on his Christmas list was for a dad. And I was like, how the fuck is she supposed to pull that out of thin air, you know? Excuse my language, but she can't just pluck them out of thin air. Like, good luck with that one, Megan. Then I hung out at her house for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. And then I came home and I did the grocery list. And then I was like, I'm going to go to bed. And then I came in here and I'm like, wait, I got to do my update. I completely forgot about you guys. I'm sorry. Just a quick one tonight. Other than that, I will see you guys on Thursday. I got to work the next 2 days, sadly. Other than that, my little sister, the one that's younger than me, is flying into town. My mom and brother and dad are picking her up from the airport because Megan has to work. And she texted me saying, you work tomorrow? And I'm like, yeah. And she goes, can you pick me up some pumpkin donuts? And I'm like, pumpkin donuts? And she goes, yeah. So she sends me a picture of the said donuts. And I was like, sure, I'll look for them. All I ask in return are for baby hugs, but I put her daughter's name, or I call her baby, but I put her daughter's name. And she's just like, she won't hug you unless you have donuts. And I was like, I will make sure I have the donuts. But yeah. Anyways, I'm going to see my niece tomorrow. You guys know my younger sister. She's the pin video on my TikTok. The one going, on the skates. Anywho, I will see you guys Friday. Bye. A girl likes you, but you don't